Hello and welcome back to Good King René. So we are gonna finish this siege and then I think we're gonna head back to our lands and basically hang out for a bit till our manpower comes back. That's our current plan in this war. It's alright. We still have some colonization going on, which is cool. And we have some alliances throughout the world, so hopefully those will lead to good things for us. Also, I'm hoping that our alliance with the Timurids will start to let us see some more of this area, as I'm interested in what's going on. Because it's kind of an odd world that we've got here. Because it looks like Muscovy is dead. They're going to get eaten by Novgorod up here, who we've allied. Denmark is surviving very well. France is growing into Castile, so France is massive, which is good for us. Ottomans are also massive, as are the Commonwealth. We've got some really big blobs going on here. Mamluks have survived, which is really good. And those three provinces are still within our grasp. You know, in theory, if we had any way of actually declaring that war. May have to wait till we get religious ideas and then declare war with them. That might be our only way to do it. Sorry, I thought that said discovery of iron, and I was thinking like, what? We can already see it. But no, it's somewhere very, very closely named, but not actually the same place. Which is fine. We lost some Casus Bellius, that's fine. Burgundy changed their government type, which is kind of a very odd thing to do while in the middle of a war, but whatever. I'm not happy about this. I think we want to continue our siege and take it and then run. Yep. See you, France. I'm running to safety. See you later. Okay. We are, in theory, stronger than Burgundy. Like, by a lot. And I assume a lot of that is in France's strength, but I think the Burgundy are winning. That's kind of an odd kind of thought here. It's like, we're stronger, but I'm fairly certain that they have it. Like, this war. It's not great. Anyway. Oh, we finished our integration. Nice! Means that we have now taken the Papal State. We have lost the occupation of Rome, which is very, very nice. It gives us yearly, diplomat... Oh, no, sorry, it's just happened to us. Never mind. We have lost the subjugation of the papacy, losing diplomatic reputation. We've gained occupation of Rome, which lowers our papal influence yearly by 10, which means we need to spend it now, because currently it's going to be -7 a year. We can proclaim a holy war, giving us manpower recovery speed. Yeah, we are at peace with the Papal State. That is very true. Actually, it also says that they are currently in control of the Curia, which they don't exist. So that's kind of interesting. I think we want the manpower recovery speed right now. Also, like, do the Papal State still exist? Surely not. French conquest of Nevers is over. Oh, so that's Burgundy have accepted peace with Dithmarschen. So they will give Burgundy money each month. That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, we're not feeling this war, France. If you would peace us out and give us some land, I'd appreciate it. We can head over here and potentially beat up some people. It'd be easy. The Papal State. Deep devotion of Roman Catholics in Rome has awakened a desire for independent state ruled by popes of the Church. A large population has expressed support for the idea of such an establishment. It's now turned to René III for approval. We can say no, or we can say yes. Well, I think you can see where I'm going with this, and no. Like, 0 chance at all. It's our land, and we're gonna keep it. Yeah. Don't see how they ever thought we were giving that back. Okay. Hopefully that event's like a one-time thing. Does that say... I thought it said China. I was very confused there. Yeah, oh, okay. I'm gonna head up this way. We can invest in a new idea, which is Land Leader Fire. Okay. Potentially. I don't think so, though. I think we're gonna get our next level of military tech, but that's fine. We want to head up here and try and join in some of the fighting. Manpower recovery speed's gotta be nice, though. Yeah, we'll get some more men back each month. As long as we don't lose men each month, we should be fine. Talk of that, we're sitting in an area where we're taking attrition. I'm just kind of coming up here to support France's troops more than anything else. Like, we're just 26,000 people who can go in and attack anywhere. Oh, Portuguese Brazil now exist as a thing. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. We're currently colonizing where? Like, up here? Yeah, in Coney. Or Connoy. Anyway, that's fine. No, you can't have military access through me. That seems like a really bad thing for me, overall. We're going to stay next to this fort siege, because I think that's probably the best place for us. Because we want France to win this siege. Strict etiquette. We have lost some more prestige. Prestige is really low. That's not good. Well, I mean, it's fine because we have an heir, but like I'd prefer it to just be higher. We're going to take this one. That's good. It's another fort under our control. That's a good amount of war score, France. I'd peace out at this point. Perhaps giving us some land in Venice. You know, like you always wanted to. It's currently French conquest of Nevers, which is, where is that? That's here. So they could take it. They could take their war goal right now. We could head up here and get a defender bonus. I don't think it's going to be great, though, even if we do. Yeah, I think we're just going to take a back seat for us a little bit. Yeah. I think they could potentially separate peace Venice. That's definitely an option for them. Like for France. I think that could work out really well. Yeah. Don't really need to do anything else. We could repay a loan right now, but we're not going to because we're still out of money. Unfortunate. We gain 3% army professionalism. Nice. Nice. Yes, of course you can have military access. We're on your side. How many men do they have? I'm kind of interested to see what's happened with them. Oh, they really like us. They're like all in for us. They would not accept vassalization at all. Okay. I thought I'd have a look, you know? If they would, it could have worked out really well. We can't get over there. Yeah, we're just going to sit here and charge up. Triangle trade is started. Okay. Should mean that we start... I think it means that we're going to start getting more money in through these trade routes. But that's fine because we are potentially gaining money from those trade routes anyway. Wait, we have an extra diplomatic relation because we have got Papal State. I don't think we need one. I think we're fine without one, but that's still interesting. Our war exhaustion's high. Who doesn't like us? Bohemia. Okay. Proof relations. Who else? Looks like Tunis could like us more. Potentially. Yeah, Denmark could also like us more, and they weren't friend. Like, we know that Tunis were recently friendly, so there's a small chance that they... I don't think they're ever going to break the alliance. Well, they're not going to break it right now, is what I'm getting at. Okay, France is winning a naval battle, which is unfortunate, because we would like to... Well, we'd like these Venice troops to move away, so we can potentially go and get their capital. But we can't do that right now. I think that we should separate peace Venice, honestly. I think that would work really well in this war, France. Do you want the next level of Diplotech? Yeah, I guess so. Seems absolutely fine. Although we are still behind on our... We haven't got the institution yet. But it's only, what, 9% extra cost? Yeah, grab it now before it gets more expensive. That's fine. Enables brig, which we don't really care about. We could upgrade our ships, but we're not going to do that, so that's fine. France is just waiting to get across the... across the strait, but they're not going to be able to do that, so... Not really sure what we're doing here. Oh, I didn't even notice we have more troops over... Wait, not troops. We have more boats over there. That's nice. We'll keep... We do actually have another troop. I missed that. It can go and join. Yeah, we have some caravels. Oh, and a flute. I'm going to send them over here in a risky maneuver. Just so that we have them all together. That's alright. Merge them up. We still have... get 75%, don't we? Yeah, we still have to get 75% as our goal. We're not that far off. I mean, we're relatively far off, but we're not that bad. Oh, no. Goodbye, Timurids. It was nice knowing you, but now you're getting rebels, rebels, rebels. Okay, France. I'm telling you, peace out with these people. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Trying to see if anywhere along here's... Provence has the highest supply limits. We'll head that way. Just so we're not taking attrition from having too many men. I don't think we will, but I want to be 100% secure about that. France. Come on. Oh, are we not of great power anymore? Oh, we are. That's fine. We managed to stay there. as England jumped back in. Oh, the war's over. Nice. Really? Really, France? Really, France? Oh well, that's the war over. We lost less than they lost, which is good. Burgundy will cede 2 bits of land to France. They will give us ducats. We'll get some of those. We get 14 power projection. They owe us 12 favors. I mean, I think they owe us more, but whatever. Why did you not give us land, France? It could have been so good. Oh well. There's potential for us to attack Naples now. Naples have no real ally. Like, I mean, they have Hungary, but we're allied with Austria. So if we were to get a good war in Naples, there's potential there. Did we have any claims from them? No, I don't think we inherited any claims from them. I don't know if we even inherit claims. Anyway, there's stop improving relations with Bohemia. In a theoretical war, Bohemia are in. They're in. Okay, who else is not in? Truce. Do not own 10 favors. Do not own 10 favors in another war. In debt. War exhaustion. In debt. Yeah, okay. So, let's start building a spy network. I think we can do it. Even with, like, I think we could do it. Oh. Tuscany. I'd like military access, if that's alright with you. They're going to give us military access. That's good. We'll take it. Nice. So we can now head down this way. Denmark no longer considers Burgundy a rival, and Burgundy received a gift from Portugal. Interesting. Also, there's stuff happening in Burgundy now. Okay, well, we're heading along to Rome because it's going to give us a good spot to attack down here. And I think Bohemia and us could probably do it. Like, Bohemia takes Hungary, we take Naples. I think that's reasonable. Times of needs. Okay, let's see what we got. Our dynasty is certainly a powerful one. Should we ask if we can influence her husband to lend us a hand? Okay, so we can ask for money from Bohemia. We can ask for admin. We can ask for diplo. We can ask for... Is that manpower or is that... That's probably military power. Oh no, it is for manpower. It does say for manpower. I kind of want manpower. Yeah, let's ask for manpower. See if he gives it to us. We have some manpower right now. Lots of discovery spread. We knew we had a friend in Bohemia. They gave us 7... No, sorry. They gave us 75 opinion and 5,000 manpower. Nice. We have some manpower to recover from. And that's actually probably going to max us out, I think. Yeah, it's going to max us out. That's fantastic. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Puts us in a really good spot for a war if we want to do that. Our war exhaustion is high, though. So we do need to wait for that to lower before we war, but that's alright. There are pirates in Venice. Doesn't bother me one bit. Do you think we could take Naples as a... I really don't want to lose more prestige, but I think we have to. Do you think we could take Naples as a vassal? I think we could. I think they're small enough. We could maybe take Naples and Hungary, but that's going to get a coalition and a half. But Naples as a vassal seemed like a really possible idea. And they have claims all over the place. That could definitely work out really, really well for us. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. Do we have enough to fabricate a claim right now? We do. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay. Okay. So if I wanted to declare war for this one, it'd be Bohemia. Does Hungary have any allies? That's an important thing to look at first. Let's not open the console. Does Hungary have any allies? They're allied with Naples. That's it. Although their independence is guaranteed by the Ottomans. Weirdly. Okay, so we're still fine being at war with them. Anybody coming in for land? No. So it'll be Bohemia and us. Bohemia have 26,000, 35,000, we have 34,000. Okay. It's actually a fairly easy one to go and look up. I think this is a reasonable one. Wow, I didn't realize how high Bohemian us were, like in terms of overall power. Also, how much larger the Ottomans are compared to the next closest. And the Mamluks are actually not bad either. Okay. Wow, I assume that Mamluks were absolutely destroyed after the War of the Ottomans, but I guess not. Okay, we're looking for Naples. Naples have 15,000. That's very reasonable for us to deal with. Hungary? Hungary? I didn't see them in the list. Am I blind or are they... Oh no, there they are. 16,000. I think we're good. Yeah. Let's declare the war. I wish to bring in Bohemia. Let's do this. There's no reason to wait. I was trying to think if there was a good reason to wait. Not really. The situation right now is perfect for the war. Any later situation would be bad. So this is good. That was probably like one of the worst described worst put together sentences I've ever done. And that's, you know, it's impressive at this point. Yeah, we do want to upgrade our unit type here. We will go for... I guess we'll go... Well, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We'll go for the large ones. That's fine. We have a leader, don't we? Yeah, we do have a leader. I was sure we had one, so I thought I'd double check, though. Okay, they're just hiding down there. Wait, is this their only fort? This is their only fort. Nice. Once we take this, we're pretty much... Yeah, that's it. This is the only one we need to take. Take this, beat up their army, siege, everything. Okay. Bohemia have done roughly the same to Hungary. In terms of taking everything. Okay. A royal marriage with Bohemia died. Bohemia are the new emperor. Okay. Bohemia, do you want a royal marriage? Yeah, well, let's just secure that right down here. They are actually a good ally for us. In fact, in the fact that they actually come to wars and don't go to war with us. Unlike some of our other allies. Austria. Anyway. That's fine. What have we got? We're almost at next level of admin tech. We should take that the moment we get an opportunity to. And in fact, I will. Once we get the next tick. There we go. Reason we want to take that right away is because it's going to cost us more if we don't. Because of the increased tech cost. Right. Continue our siege. Alright. Influence nation has started on Scotland. Interesting. I'm wondering if Burgundy are going to try and peacefully vassalize them. Hungary is almost entirely taken by Bohemia. In fact, now it is. We can separate peace, can't we? 99%. Only possible to get 100 if the winning side controls all the losing side's provinces, which we do. Okay, interesting. Anyway, we don't want to... That's not what I want to do. Hungary. Let's see, we don't want to take any provinces from you. Because we cannot, basically. Yeah. We could get them to revoke cores, don't want to do that. Get them to return cores to Bosnia. I could do that, that's going to cost us points though, and I don't really care about that. Get them to release a nation, don't really care about that. Get them to break rivalries, I can get them to break their treaties with the Commonwealth. That doesn't really give us anything. Yeah, none of those are really useful for us. Yeah. Raid power? I don't really care. I guess I'll take your money. Yeah. I'll take all your money, please. That's fine. Absolutely fine. I was worried for a second there we'd pieced out completely, but no, it's fine. And we get most of the money. Nice. I'm going to pay off my loans with this newfound cash. Wait, which one expires first? This one does. Perfect. Oh, can we pay them off? We can pay them both off. Nice. That works. We get an extra 1 per month, and we are no longer in debt, which is very, very good in terms of places we could be right now. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take this province, and that gets us 84%. How much do we need for a complete vassalization? I don't want to concede defeat. I want to take them as our... Oh, I'd need more than 100. Oh, so I'd have to take provinces. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh well, let's do it. We can probably get this done. I think we need to take like 41% or something. Well, yeah, we need to take a lot, and then we can do it. Let's head down this way. They're just hiding in the hills. It's a 3-star general. It is hills. Do we think we're good? Bohemia are coming. Let's siege around them. Let's wait for Bohemia. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're heading back into safety. That's fine. We'll just keep taking more of these from them. Then hopefully Bohemia will come and fight with us. They're going to take these two. That's alright. We'll head down to this one, and then Bohemia should be all with us for the fight. Prestige or loyalty? We need to get our prestige back in the positives at some point. Okay, taking that. Fight with me, Bohemia. They're coming. I think they're coming for this fight. Nice. This should be good. Yeah. We have the worst leader. So we're only 4-3, they're 4-6, but we also have a lot more men, which is really our huge advantage here, and we have a full backline, which is what's going to destroy them. Nice. Finish the siege, then we can peace out. Nice, we finished the siege. 100% of their land is ours. Okay. So, if we take their capital, which we get for cheaper because it's, like we actually have a claim on it, can we then take them as our vassal? 89%. So if I take this one as well, 75. Yeah, there's no way I can take them all as my vassal, is there? That's very annoying. Yeah, I could take something like that. Wait, I can't take this one? Yeah, I could take that one. And that would give us a bit right down at the edge. So maybe I could take, like, this from them? We have a coalition, which is Naples, Tuscany, and Venice, which is very, like, survivable. We then take war reparations. We then take all their money. I think this is probably our best idea. Unless, if we really want to spend Diplo points instead of spending admin points, we could take enough to give us some land, like to give us a nation underneath, release that nation, then annex it later. That's potential. There's potential. We could take this one as well. Does that increase our coalition? It does, but not by that much. It adds in Bosnia, Hungary, Switzerland, and Montferrat. I think we're fine with this. I think this seems like a really good peace option. I think this works well for us. Yeah, let's do it. It costs a reasonable amount, but it gives us like a lot of Italy, and it gives us probably a way to attack the Mamluks. Are we in range? I'll need to check that now. I would like to core everything. We can only core some of them. That's alright. We'll get 3 coring at once. Okay. I do want to check. Can we, if we wanted, attack the Mamluks now? Yes, we actually are in range to attack the Mamluks. Well, although that's with the Humiliate Casus Belli, I'm not sure if that's the same. Anyway, I think that works for us. We can also make a state now. Not that one. Weirdly, not that one either. Although, wait. We can make it a state, then what would we do with it? Then we can make that a proper core province instead of a territorial core province. Is that better? I guess it is. I guess we could do that if we want. How many states do we have maximum? I have no idea where we'd find out this information. Maximum states? Oh. 13. 13's our maximum number of states, and we currently have 9. Well, that seems like a really good opportunity to make a new state over here. Oh, wait, that wasn't where I meant to go either. But wait, where is this? Well, that's just those ones. No. Next one? No. Wait, I wanted to make a state here. Why can I not make this state? Because these things are not cores yet. Okay. This is an actual core, isn't it, Rome? It's not a territorial core. Yeah. All of those are actual cores as well. That's fine. Making this a state seems like it could be alright. It would give us... Oh, I could have... colonize that one. That would have made a lot more sense. Anyway, yeah, that allows us to make it a proper core. Is that something we need? I mean, probably not, because we've effectively just used it as a way to get a, like, to start our colonization up there. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, our consort has died. I was very, very worried for a second there something actually bad had happened, but that's fine. Our leader should probably die soon, I'd imagine. But that's fine, we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, and we can't make that a state because we also don't have cores in it. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.